Hello, and welcome to your cybersecurity news briefing for Friday, April 3rd, 2026. I'm your host. Today, the global threat landscape has taken a sophisticated turn. We've shifted from standard supply chain poisoning toward cognitive infrastructure sabotage and the exploitation of multimodal AI feedback loops. While yesterday's focus was on hijacked libraries like Axios, today's critical shift involves the corruption of automated decision-making systems in highly regulated sectors. As always, you can find the full news links and technical documentation in the video description below. Let's get into the top stories. We start with a major disruption in transportation. A European freight rail network reported an autonomous rail signal inversion attack. By compromising ETCS telemetry and injecting ghost occupancy data, attackers triggered emergency braking across the entire network, resulting in a 12-hour standstill for the regional supply chain. In the UK, natural gas distribution hubs faced a smart gas pressure hijack. Electronic flow meters were breached as attackers attempted to manipulate pressure set points to induce physical pipeline stress. While fail-safes prevented a rupture, the system was forced into a safe-state reduced flow, which is already impacting regional energy prices. Additionally, CISA has issued Emergency Directive 26/34. This mandates an immediate audit of AI-driven video surveillance. A new adversarial attack known as pixel blindness allows intruders to become invisible to AI detection models by wearing specific patterns that exploit dead zones in a model's spatial reasoning. In the world of ransomware, the CloudSweep Group has escalated. CloudSweep Group has escalated to Phase 39, involving temporal data swapping. Instead of simple encryption, they are swapping data packets. Swapping data packets between different time-stamped backups. This creates data paradoxes that make databases logically inconsistent, rendering standard disaster recovery protocols virtually useless. A top-tier global insurer has also confirmed a massive health insurance biometric leak. Over 5 million unique vocal signatures from their VoicePrint vault were exfiltrated. Attackers are reportedly using these high-fidelity AI voice clones to bypass telephonic banking authentication. Lastly, a major international airline reported a flight plan ransom attack. Their automated flight path optimization engine was hijacked to inject unfavorable weather data. This forced the airline to fly longer, more expensive routes until a ransom was paid to clear the digital skies. AI-driven threats are becoming viral. Researchers have identified the first agent-to-agent viral prompting worm. A malicious email summarized by one AI agent contains instructions to infect the next agent it interacts with, allowing malware to spread across a company's internal AI ecosystem. We are also seeing poisoned synthetic sensor streams. Attackers are now targeting companies that use synthetic data for model training. By subtly poisoning the generation process, they are creating blind spots in AI models that can be exploited once they hit production. Mobile security is also under fire with Android Thermal Siphon 25.0. This updated Trojan monitors battery temperature fluctuations to read CPU intensity, allowing it to infer when a user is entering a password or private key. On the policy front, G7 nations are discussing the Model Integrity Act. This mandate would require companies to maintain a verified history of all training data. Furthermore, there is a growing trust gap in AI bill of materials. A recent study shows that 42% of AI agents rely on black box third-party plugins. To conclude, here are today's strategic recommendations for your action plan. Transition to logic-verified backups. Implement scripts that check for data consistency, not just existence, before finalizing a backup cycle. Move away from voice biometrics. Implement physical security keys or challenge response video verification. Deploy agent sandboxing. Ensure internal AI agents cannot communicate with each other unless they pass through a semantically filtered gateway. That covers the critical updates for today, April 3rd, 2026. Stay vigilant, verify your models, and we'll see you tomorrow.